Hello everybody, this is Joe from Joe Small Engine Repair, and I'm back again. It's been a little while and stuff, but I've been busy doing some other work and haven't been able to do any videos lately, but anyway, I'm here now, and before first I get started and stuff, remember on the last video and everything, I was doing a Honda CX70, I believe, or something like that. I was wondering if anybody could help me to find where I could find a parts place or some kind of parts source, so I can buy parts for this Honda. I need some O-rings for the carburetor, and also if somebody could find me the correct valve clearance specs for the intake and exhaust. If anybody can help me on that and everything, I appreciate it. Or if anybody can lead me to the right website or something like that, I appreciate it. Well, anyway, YouTubers, so how have you all been? Yeah, this coronavirus and everything has really been just boring me out and stuff. Oh man, it's just been really boring and stuff. Nothing much to do, for me anyway. I just all day and everything. I just go ahead and either stay here and I work all day, or I just play video games all day and stuff. There's not too much to do and everything. Usually I like to go out to the movies and I like to go out to restaurants and stuff, but right now it can't be done. But oh well, that's okay. So anyway, today I have a stihl MS 290. An acquaintance of mine wanted me to go ahead and fix this. This looks very brand new and stuff. I don't know what year it is. Let me see. Okay, it's a 57 cc's. 2010, so this is 10 years old, so it's not too old. It looks really nice, and it's a little bit heavy, not too heavy. I have the blade right here, and I got the chain. When he gave it to me and stuff, he went ahead. This is the way it was. It's just like, kind of torn apart a little bit. This my acquaintance Caesar and stuff, he wanted me to see if I could go ahead and tune up his stuff and clean it out really good and stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and basically do a tear down. I hope you can see what I'm doing here. I'm going to basically do a tear down for everything here, and then on another video I'm going to go ahead go put it together and stuff and see how I did it. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. I'll just get started. Basically, we just get on here. Here's the air shroud. Doesn't look too bad. Here we go. Good. So I'm going to go ahead and take off the air shrouds. The first thing I need to do. Oh, give me 1 second. I'm going to go ahead and put on a little bit of music. There we go, a little bit of music and stuff to help fill in the time when I'm not talking. So, okay. Okay, so just going to put the parts right here in this little box here so I don't lose them. Okay, so so I guess the next logical thing is to go ahead and work on the side cover here. There we go. The big pieces right there, and then put all the smaller pieces right there. One thing I like about stihl and stuff is that all their bolts and stuff, they're all basically the same size. So you really don't need a whole bunch of tools to work with. About 2 or 3 tools will probably work pretty good. There we go. So for any of you who are wondering who is playing the piano here, it's just some Russian guy and stuff. He's playing piano on YouTube. I don't know his name. His name is Russian and I can't pronounce it. And even if I did and everything, I'll probably hack it up really bad. And I have no idea how to say his name properly. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and take off the flywheel here. Oh, there we go. Wasn't too bad. The heck? Kind of bad in here, but it's not too bad. So let's go ahead and pull out. This is going to be neat clean too. Okay, so this guy is going to be a little bit tricky to do. spark plug doesn't look too bad. It's nice and clean. A little bit black on it. Okay, let's go ahead and take the carburetor off and hopefully okay, 8 millimeters. So, as you can see and everything, I switched from my work table to here and everything because I had some comments and stuff that people were saying that they couldn't see what I was doing very good, and I must apologize for that. I hope that in this way you could see a lot better and you can see what I'm doing and understand what I'm doing. I'm sorry about that. I'm not very good at making videos. I don't know too much about how to do all the good tricky stuff like other YouTubers do. But I believe I'm pretty good small engine mechanic, and I've done this quite a bit. I also do cars and other stuff too. Okay, I see. So I need to take off the handle here so I can take off the carburetor. So on these steels and everything, it gets a little bit involved, and they're kind of tricky. They're a little bit tricky. Short little one. Okay. Now I took the top of the handle off here, and I'm going to go ahead and separate this guy here from the carburetor. See what else? We'll separate this little part here. So I have a little bit more room to work in here. Let's see how this is here. Okay. I think I need to take it apart a little bit more. I think I need to take the handle off so I can take this part off. Then I can go ahead and take the carburetor off, and then so on and so on. There's a lot of kind of like layers and stuff to work on here. Hey boy. Good boy. So what I'm working on right now is I'm working on taking off the handle of the sky. Okay, so it's more like a cradle now. Stihls are a very good brand and stuff of chainsaw, but they're a little bit hard to work on. They are a little bit complicated to take apart. You know. Come on, baby. I'm going to go ahead and take off this part right here because I don't want to jab myself with it, and yeah, I'd rather go ahead and just take it off real quick. Just takes a second. You know, and the thing is, I've actually, you know, jabbed myself with these little parts of stuff. I'm not exactly sure what they're called, but what they do is that they kind of grip into the tree and stuff as you go cut it, so the chain doesn't move. Okay. Okay, so here's the handle. What this will be, this is it's on little rubber points and stuff, and this acts as an anti-vibration, so you don't feel the vibration from the motor. But you know, it's kind of like it's basically called a cradle, but when you use it, it's called a handle, but sometimes it's called cradle. Okay. Take this little thing out here. The thing I'm having problems with is just getting off